Totally looks like it's working. Here you go, here's the cave. Hello fellow heroes, I'm Action Smacchan, the 2-in-1 hero made up of a virus from the 70s and a guy who likes to play things. And yes, our adventures in Star Ocean are going to continue, of course. We did take a little break of it on last Thursday, and I think we all had a pretty good time watching it. I definitely had a pretty good time playing it. Probably going to do a little bit more of that this coming Thursday, but I don't want to not finish this Cave of Trials because I already put in a whole lot of time into it. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, as soon as I step foot into this place, of course I am already going to run into a horde of enemies immediately. And I am playing with a new controller. Well, not like new, not like factory new, but like new to me, I guess. Because the PS2 controller I was using, that thing is definitely starting to act as age. While definitely still functional, I mean, like, I beat the game, we got this far, but I was definitely feeling like might need a new one before it starts going super south. But yeah, this new one feels pretty good. I think the only little issue that I have with it is that the L2 button is kinda not always super duper responsive. But I can get over that if everything else is pretty good. And it's a first party. And, you know, that's progressively more difficult to find with every passing year. So yeah. And it's not like just a regular black one. It's like see-through. It's like a smoky color. It's kind of neat. And I got it from like a local game shop. And yeah, they were telling me about how it is hard for them to get a PS2 first party controller into the store, because whenever anybody tries to trade one in, it's always in some way kind of already pretty busted. Something's drifting or something's just not responding at all, and it's pretty gross. And they have like multiple locations, and when they looked up their database to see if they had any at all, they only had this one. They gave it to me for like 25, and I think that's pretty good. The clerk, who I think is also the manager of the store, he looked at the prices that people were selling them for, which was like 35 for the most part, around 35. He was like, well, that's a ridiculous price for a PS2 controller, so he decided to mark it down to like 25, and I was like, sweet. But yeah, whenever I've seen a first party controller, it's usually like around 35. I think. And you always kind of want to just get like a used controller, you know, in person. You don't really want to get that off of eBay, because you can't really tell how janky a controller is until you're holding it in your hand and you're trying to push stuff on it. It doesn't matter what an eBay seller tells you. It might not be just the quality that you're looking for.
Behind you.
Can never tell just how janky. But yeah, I'm glad this one works, because these things are pretty hard to find. I don't really want to put up with third-party PS2 controllers, because I have no idea how. Well, like, maybe there are like pretty okay modern PS2 controllers, third-party stuff. I don't know, maybe like the standards are different these days. It's just that back in the day when, you know, the PS2 was like the thing, the controllers did not have like that standard. Like if you look at a Nintendo Switch controller these days and it's third party, it'll be like a Hori controller, and that's pretty good. they have like a Nintendo seal of approval or something. Seal of quality. So you could probably find like some pretty decent third-party controllers for things these days, but back then it's like,
Good job.
sometimes there's like the straight up GameStop quality stuff, and those were questionable. Like, of course, if you're not doing something hardcore, if you're not like trying to play Melee or something,
I will win.
just want to get through like a day of playing a game, probably get by with like a third party whatever controller. Like a Circa controller, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't feel like doing a third party. If I was gonna put down money for another PS2 controller. I don't actually know where my my DualShock 1 that came with my old PS1 is. I have no idea where it went. I never sell my stuff, so I know it's not like sold unless somebody decided to sell it for me, in which case, wow, why did y'all do that? So it's like somewhere, I just have no idea where. Let's see. Oh yeah, what was I doing? In this Cave of Trials. Before we closed out the stream yesterday, I was looking at floor 4. There was like this goddess thing that wanted us to play music well for her. And I just want to get a little bit of closure on that. Because I did end up getting a little bit of EXP and gave some SP towards the musicianship skills. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick, just for the sake of the closure. This, the god of dance. I am the ruler of music. Play for me an immortal memory to soothe my heart. We'll play. I think Reina can do it. I wouldn't mind playing for a person, but this is a god. I'll do it anyway, Reina. Oh. Yeah, she is playing whatever it is. Like, this part's pretty cool, because I'm not sure if these songs are used anywhere else in the game. If they are, they never get a chance to be, like, just the only thing that you have going on in the game, so it's pretty cool to listen to. And I really like the composer for this game. I'm pretty sure it's Motoi Sakuraba, who does a lot of the Tales of games. Oh, what tone! How divine! You are worthy of this instrument. Ooh, an elusive shamisen. And now, farewell. Cool. I don't really know what to do with the elusive shamisen, but I'm pretty satisfied that I have it. I actually don't know what most of the skills in this game are for, and like all these items, they don't seem super duper essential for beating the game, so I never paid too much attention, but look at it, it's pretty cool. One of the most underrated things is just the fact that there are 3D models for just like all of the items. It's charming. I like it. But yeah, I just wanted to do that real quick because I did, when I was testing my new controller, I just kind of turned this game on and just kind of got stuck in a loop of grinding. Because I wanted to make sure that the controller was working pretty good, and it does. And then like something just whispered in my mind to go get strong Priestess, and now the Priestess is now level 107. Everybody else is pretty close to 130, but that's a pretty strong priestess. So now I get to have strong priestess. I ain't gonna complain about having strong priestess.
Oh, it's just them.
I won't lose.
There we go. Now these guys should be pieces of cake. Super easy. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Ah, darn it, spellcasters. I hope that there's not too many more spellcasters on the rest of the floors in this place, because man, these guys, they just want to cast the hammiest spell that'll take 5 minutes. No, gotta hit you. There we go. Yeah, no casting. No casting. There we go. Hit them, girls. Distract them, girls. These guys kind of suck too. Like, you have to hit them with magic if you want to do it efficiently. Like, time efficiently, I guess.
It was okay.
Because they're stupid blocking. How dare they block? Who do they think they are? Alright. But yeah, I do have the shamisen in this one. I don't know what to do with it. But I am definitely looking forward to seeing what might be on floor 5, because I did not look at floor 5 last time I turned this on, because I was just kind of grinding and testing my controller. It is Great Priestess. Yeah. I just gotta wiggle myself all the way back. All the way back.
There's the enemy. Easy target.
Go. Yeah. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, shoot. That one's still casting. But you know what? This spell ain't so bad. We could tank that. See, look at that. Barely did a thing. And we annihilated that girl. There we go. And then annihilate this bird. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
We kind of like how Reina's MP and HP seem maxed out. At least I don't think there's anything more than 9,999 HP and 999 MP. That sounds maxed out to me. What else? Oh yeah, I want to go look at skills real quick for like priestess or something. Make sure that we're not wasting the fact that we have SP right now. Maybe I should let her learn provoke. I don't know. Faint, maybe. I got anything else? Variology. I don't think she needs intelligence, does she? She won't really do anything with it. Maybe craft. Become fast. Get that agility, girl. There we go. Move faster. Well, it sounds impressive. Animal training? Oh yeah, that just kind of lets you send... Oh yeah, like, I also realized that there was just an entire skill book that I didn't get from the skill guild. So I tracked one of those down, and now I have most skills. I don't have whatever this last thing is. Which is funny, because like, I feel like in my original file I had that. I just don't remember what it was. Like, I might also be wrong. I might not have actually had it, but I felt like I had it. And sometimes that's just a more important thing. Let's see. Writing, craft, mineralogy. Like, maybe intelligence is good for opera. I have no idea. But she's getting it. Or is she getting it? Reina already has most things. Because she is a pretty high level girl. Maybe she needs more dexterity. I have no idea what dexterity is good for, actually. Get more agility, I guess. I mean, that can't be a bad thing. A bit of dexterity, why not? Yeah. How about more dexterity? You could just be like the most dexterous girl. Yeah, just be a fast Claude. Just be fast, Claude. So agile with the bunny shoes. Alright, sweet. Not sure if those were at all very useful, but I just wanted to make sure that I stayed a little bit more on it with the SP stuff.
Is this it?
The skill points. Yeah, you know casting. You cannot cast. I'm not gonna let you waste our time casting. We'll get the dragon howl. Oh, am I missing? Oh man, I can't believe I actually let them cast. That's on me. That's me doing a bad job. This is my punishment. Just an eternal loop of Southern Cross, or whatever this move is. Oh, another thing I noticed about this controller that I got is that the rumble function on this thing freaking works. Like, you don't realize how worn out your controller's rumble is until you are using a controller whose rumble totally works. And boy, this game rumbling.
We have a full score with this.
Let's see here. Esther says, still bloody armor, Cloud Opera, Chisato, Dias, Bowman. So you're level 100 plus party, and better have Healing Star. And a couple of Atlas rings. And Opera to do 9,999 per hit. That's a lot. That's a lot to hit. Just absolutely squashing whatever's in front of you. I can at least say that I can check off being level 100 plus. And even in the case of Claude and Reyna, those guys are actually level 130 plus now. But I don't think having a bloody armor on when I'm getting to floor 5 is super duper necessary at the moment. In fact, it might even be a little bit detrimental. But maybe actually when I'm standing in floor 5 it might be a whole lot more important. So I guess I should make sure that I remember to do that when I get there. But yeah, thanks. Thanks for the daily reminder. Very important. You gotta know what the efficient strategy is. Here we go. Parabola beam. Spoken like a person who does not do math. Because back when I used to do math, all of my professors would pronounce it parabola. I wonder if she pronounces it differently in the more recent dub, in the R dub, the PSP dub. She probably got, the actress probably got a little bit more direction, voiceover direction. Probably pronounces it parabola, like someone who does math. But boy, is she hitting people with her parabolas. Take this. Yeah.
We have a full score with this.
And give us all the full. Man, I am getting a whole lot of full. But it is pretty satisfying getting a whole lot of full. Cause like in the beginning of the game, it just seemed like the hardest thing to actually have money in your pocket. Items back then seemed so expensive. But now I can just kind of buy most anything whenever I need it. Heck, I could probably even buy like a bunch of those seltzer waters. Maybe next time I'm inside of a town, I'm gonna just fill up my pockets full of seltzer water. Because that is just like the most expensive thing. Pretty nifty, I guess, because it's supposed to like cure a whole lot of your HP and MP all at once. Which is pretty cool. I'm probably gonna need that eventually.
Looks like we're done.
Yeah! Alright, priestess with all that SP coming in. What does this guy say? Mistaken fighting man. They say a horrible war god is on this level. How terrible. I don't know about any war god. That was a dance god. It's God Lady.
Behind?
This close?
But I do appreciate how powerful this mistaken guy probably is for having gotten to this floor and to really just be chilling here. It doesn't seem like he's doing anything particular. He's just here being buff and making mistakes. That guy is definitely level 100 plus. He probably could have saved the world, truth be told. Just like this random NPC guy. Could have saved the world, decided not to. Decided to chill here. Mistake a dance goddess for a war god or something. I mean, you know what? Can't blame them.
It's the enemy. When did they?
Because fighting the 10 nerds, those guys were bothersome. There we go. At the very least, I can say that my Dragon Howl is over 999 uses. Oh gosh, so much poison! What is hitting us with all this poison? Spell. I also feel like Reina has enough stamina and enough MP just to be able to use Dispel over me using Aqua Berries. She's gonna get that MP back. As soon as we get into a fight, she's getting that MP back. I feel pretty assured in that. Like, I need to throw more of these Dragon Howls. Wipe things out with it. There we go. Come on, breathe on them, Claude. Breathe on them. Breathe on them. There we go. That's some good swordsmanship. Dice would be proud. Dice would be jealous. He's like, man, I wish I had dragon breath. How come I cannot howl like a dragon? All I have is strong thighs and good swordsmanship. And, dang old bunny. Dragon Howl, yeah. Like, I was trying to be nice to the bunny at first. Like, maybe I shouldn't Dragon Howl. Maybe I'll show it actual, like, swordsmanship. But no, he didn't deserve it by the end.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
Oh, there's only 2 of them. We can take those guys out. There we go. Take this. Take this. Take this. Get out of here. Breathe on them. Breathe on them. Ha! That's it.
Weaker than I thought.
That's pretty strong. I am pretty glad that I have strong priestess. I wish the CPU would like use a larger variety of attacks.
Wow, he looks strong.
They simply don't, though. A Dragon Howl! Dragon Howl! I tried mixing it up. Hit that thing with a mirror slice. I missed that thing with a mirror slice. I guess Priestess is the one that actually killed her. Ooh, fresh syrup? Can we make syrups? Oh, I could probably copy it, right? Like with a magic camera, with photography, with 3D printing. I do think it's pretty funny how this game actually called out 3D printing. Like 20 years before we actually got it. Oh yeah. Oh, Reina. Healing Claude when Claude needs to be healed. Healing Claude when I forget that I actually have limited HP and should pay closer attention to battle. Just generally. But now I just find myself mashing the R1 button, being very happy that the R1 button works on this controller. Wow, those guys didn't have any money. I'm almost offended. Why didn't they pack more money? Bring it down to the Cave of Trials. So that Claude could then beat them up and take it.
When did they?
Geez, goat guys. I'm not ready for more goat guys. But then again, I don't think all these the goat guys are ready. What? No. Uh-oh. How much is this gonna hurt? Oh, that hurt. That definitely hurt. I can't have those guys doing that all the time. That would be bad. Like Priestess almost died from that. So I gotta do this. Gotta Dragon Howl these guys, make sure that they're not able to move.
That was it.
There we go, full score. Ooh, Priestess getting more skill points, more level ups. I'm about it. I'm here for it. I like it. I like strong Priestess.
Wow.
It's like the thing I'm really into, strong Priestess. Like regular Priestess is pretty good, but like imagine, like Priestess Newman, but with like an 8-pack.
Is that it?
Strong Priestess.
Leave it up to me.
Is this just a random empty room? Lame. Why are they gonna waste time with empty rooms? Oh! So you've come again, eh? I'll make you pay for what you did 2 years ago? 2 years ago? Who are you talking about? It's a child. Who is this child? What? It's you, Puffy Pahi Bunny? Are any of these names? I will name this person Puffy. Was that not their name? Have we met? Well, no, but it seems so. Oh, well, goodbye. What? Okay, so Puffy is their name. I was right? Wow. All right, there's the question, what goes together with a lady like me? Pimples, a curse, a beast? Pimples. I'm gonna guess a beast because they probably think that they're a cute girl. That's right, the answer is obvious. Beauty and the Beast. Duh. What? Oh man, it's one of those lizard things and it's ube flavored. A beautiful woman that has the power to control demons. But enough words. Show me your strength. So am I just fighting the monster? Alright, this should be easy. Just gotta hit it with a bunch of these Dragon Howls, no problem. Not gonna be able to do anything if I just keep on doing this. Or is it? Because it's kinda... I'm kinda not really hurting it a whole lot. I kinda don't like the fact that I'm not hurting it a whole lot, because I am throwing a lot at it. I kinda hope it doesn't have too much HP. We are throwing a lot at it. Does it have a lot of... And use an item right now. Hey, Claude. What's the deals? Let's see here. We got spectacles, right? Rose, root beer, smelling salts. Right? I do have spectacles, right? Maybe I don't. I got PP bombs. Oh, here you go, spectacles. Yeah, I have one. It's a weird beast. It has a lot of HP. Oh no! Why does it have so much HP? I'm only doing ones on it. Oh jeez. I'm gonna be here for a while. Because it does not seem like the rest of my party is doing a whole lot to it. But thankfully it's not doing a whole lot to me. So there's that. But definitely not winning. Because this thing, I'm about to run out of MP really soon. Not totally sure what's gonna happen as soon as I run out of MP. I don't really have a plan. Oh, there it goes. I don't have any MP anymore. There you go. Just hit it, guys. Just slap its butt. There we go. You can't do nothing with it with slapped butt. Uh-oh. It's moving. It's moving. It's doing things. Just keep slapping his butt. Maybe it'll go dizzy again. There we go. Yeah, ain't got nothing. Is there a more efficient way to fight this thing? Because, man, it doesn't really look like we're getting anywhere fast. Can I sit here and hit this thing for, like, actually 800,000 or whatever? Whatever that number was, that ridiculous amount of HP. And it has a shield? Oh, give me a break, man. Can't be having a shield like that. Come on. But we're definitely not losing. It's just we're not getting anywhere fast. Might actually be here for a couple hours if this is just how life is gonna be. Alright, hold on. Let me use that spectacle again. Is there anything else I can do with this thing? Yeah, oh, that's so much HP. See the wind. Doesn't look like it has any weaknesses. I'm not supposed to lose, am I? But I'm too buff to lose. I can't just lose. And Rain is here? Rain is not about to lose to this thing. Maybe I need to be Reina. I'm gonna try casting some spells on it. Just to see what the heck happens. Alright, what does Reina have these days? Star Flare? Use that. Alright, hopefully this does some damage. 1 damage. Oh, it can't be killed. Oh, I have to run. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. Because we were not getting anywhere fast. Alright, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. We ain't putting up with that thing anymore. I guess we'll let you go now. I have the lower key till we meet again. Nice. What is with that demon? No attack affects it. Yeah, that thing was pretty whack. Alright, but what do we do now? I'm also glad that we didn't actually get like hit a whole lot. Because those lizard things can really suck. Let's see here, can I get that item? I want whatever that item is.
Wow, you look strong.
Ah, now these enemies, we could definitely defeat this. Punch it, priestess, punch it a whole lot. Keep hitting. Didn't even have to use any MP. Not that MP was a choice for Opera Priestess at the moment. Okay, get through the... Oh, I don't have to phase through a wall if there's a door. I love it when there's just a door.
Wow, you look strong. Be careful.
Alright, I'm just gonna Dragon Howl on these guys a little bit because these Donkey Kong things are a little bit dangerous. Not gonna lie. There we go.
We have a
Is that
full
it?
score with this.
Yeah. All right. Well, then we got some juicy beef.
Behind you. What?
All right, these guys. I need to make it not cast anything, because whatever it's casting is kind of difficult. There we go. I'm gonna Dragon Howl you real quick. I think Opera will be fine. I'll Priestess first. Get Dragon Howl. There we go. Yeah! With the belly flopping fairies.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
That's a whole lot of points, Claude.
Advance forward.
Alright. Looks like the direction to go was south. South? And maybe west?
I will win. Look strong.
Alright, these guys don't seem too tough. I could probably spray them with this Dragon Howls a bit. That'll get us through the day. Look at that. Look at all this Dragon Howling I can do. I could Dragon Howl all day. Dragon Howl all night. Doesn't matter. Dragon Howl. Because if I do anything else, it might take a little bit too long. Does Cloud actually have a better move than Dragon Howl?
Goodbye.
I feel like there's like other moves in my repertoire that I just did not use. You know what? Why don't I just go ahead and give them a shot? Because why not? I'm level 130 plus. I could try out different attacks. Let's see here. I could try out Sword Bomber. Hey, who knows? Maybe it's the key to victory. Ooh, haha! Phase through the wall.
Wow, he looks strong.
Stay
All right,
focused.
get bombered.
Sword bomber.
Sword Bomber. Seems like a pretty good idea already. I'm about to Sword Bomber, whatever. I want to see what it's like when I Sword Bomber things. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty fun. Sword Bomber. Stop missing Cloud. All right.
Looks like we won.
Yeah, I'm gonna practice this Sword Bomber a little bit just to have something a little bit different from my dragon stuff. Ooh, fruit nectar. That sounds pretty good. Fairy ring. What does fairy ring do? How do I do with fairy rings? So, like, is it a ring with a fairy on it, or is it a ring for a fairy? So it's like a very, very tiny ring. A ring possessing great heraldic powers that reduce the wearer's MP consumption to half. Ooh. Sounds pretty good. Wait, do I already have that equipped on somebody? Let's see here, we got Emerald Ring. At 2/3 it's normal, right? But like maybe these guys need it more. Let's see, maybe I'll give it to Priestess. Here you go, Priestess, have this fairy ring. This fairy ring, and you know, I'll give her some root beer. I'm pretty sure I refilled my root beers. Drink the root beer, Priestess. There you go. I'm getting the strong Priestess that I always wanted.
Be careful.
Ooh, a new enemy. Huh.
Sword
Sword Bomber.
bomber. Sword bomber.
Whee! Oh, this is a fun move to spam. We're gonna see a whole lot of this. I should also still check out my other moves too. But this is pretty nifty. I'm enjoying this. Gonna throw in a Dragon Howl every now and again, just to mix it up a little bit. But between Dragon Howl and Sword Bomber, I'm currently a pretty campy Claude. Right. What else do I got? What else can I use? Burst Knuckle. I've used this 0 times. So he attacks enemies by concentrating one's own fighting power into the fist and shooting out flames. Ooh. Gonna be a punchy Claude? Oh, a Claude who punches? That's pretty cool.
Behind you. What?
Here we go. Yeah! That really was just a punch. First knuckle, yeah. Swordsmanship. More like fistmanship, am I right? Take this, first knuckle. Yeah.
Looks like we won.
Just run up to him and punch him, Claude. Hit him with a straight falcon punch. But yeah, speaking of falcon punch, man, I've been playing a little bit more F-Zero 99
Stay focused.
since Thursday. Just kind of on my own. by playing a little bit more, I mean like I played it once the other day. And I didn't realize that game was gonna have what's it called? I didn't realize that game was gonna have like team battles. It was like a red versus blue sort of thing. That was pretty cool. Was it like pink versus green? I was not ready for how much it would actually change up just the feel of the gameplay, because it wasn't just a race at that point. I had to do other things. I had to collect points. I had to purposefully destroy other cars. So that was pretty fun. F-099, that's pretty fun. I'm probably gonna stream more of it. So looking forward to that.
Looks like we won.
Oh, good job, Opera. Look at you. Doing whatever operas do. Aside from, you know, what an actual opera is anything about. It's no good. It's locked and won't open. Alright, so I have 2 locked doors and 0 keys.
I will win.
Dragon
Hell. Ooh, I gotta go up to this thing and punch it. Punch it. First knuckle. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. I got a little bit of distance on it. I don't have to run up to them and punch him. Just punch him from a distance. I have no keys.
It's gonna be tough. Oh, please.
I've got to take out that spellcaster first, so it doesn't. Ooh, they were trying to cast silent. Hopefully not on Reyna. I hope nobody silences Reyna, because then we might actually be a little bit in trouble. Let's see. What other direction is there to go? I'm just a clod with 2 locked doors. Well, what am I supposed to do? Dragon Howl, burst knuckle. That's a good move. Yeah. Maybe Claude is not actually very good with the sword. It's not like he does any fancy sword combos or anything. Like, you tell him to attack something with a sword, he's gonna be like, alright, you mean like swing my sword at it? He does like exactly one kind of swing. Not very technical.
I won't lose. I'm coming.
And he's like, alright, well, I'll do like some special moves. And then he like whips out a spirit dragon or whatever and then starts punching you. Yeah! There we go.
Looks like we won.
Okay, these things are coughing up the EXP. Let's see here. I'm gonna make sure that I make use of some of these points. How about... Sure, Fairyology, because why not? See if sketching gets me anything. Raina needs to use her points too. Learn how to animal train? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, hit things below the belt, Raina. Why don't you know how to punch the junk? What you gotta do. It's how you win fights. Punch the junk. Aesthetic sense. Alright, what can Opera learn? Get a little bit more agility on board. I mean, that would be alright, I guess. Whatever this means, get that. Yeah. That's an improvement. Wait, a stum. Yeah, you need that. You need that. What else? Recipe. Whistling. Right? A little bit more dexterity. What else sounds pretty useful? Sarah has most of these. Do I need her to provoke? Variology, dexterity. Oops. Sure, dexterity. Why not? Maybe variology? I have no idea if it's actually useful for her, but why not? Good animal training, because it sounds neat. Oh yeah, that reminds me, back from my college days, I used to be in our collegiate Smash Bros. Melee team, and one of our top players, one of my teammates from back then, used Captain Falcon, and he was really good. I think he even had like a sponsorship with Team Detonate. I don't really know the details on that, but he eventually, after college, he became like a falcon tamer. And it's like one of the most wholesome things to be able to see him just like so happily hanging out with falcons on like Facebook. I don't know. It's little things like that. Captain Falcon, pro Captain Falcon player hanging out with falcons. And he's like totally the type of guy that would that would do that on purpose. Aside, of course, he probably really likes birds, hanging out with birds. I'm pretty sure the whole falcon thing is still pretty self-referential. What else should I give Priestess? I don't know what to give Priestess. She doesn't need intelligence. Maybe she needs more dexterity. I don't know. Learn how to write Priestess. Gosh. Recipe. What else seems good? Radar, playfulness, animal training, and whatever dexterity actually does, man. Alright, time to continue, time to figure out what the heck I'm actually supposed to be doing. Oh man, the puzzles in this place, man. They're puzzling. I really kind of expected it to just be an endless barrage of very strong enemies. I didn't expect to actually have to think in the Cave of Trials. Darn it. Let's see here, have I gone down? I've gone this way, right? Because not only do I have to think a little bit harder, I have to keep track of what direction I've been going. And if you paid attention throughout this entire playthrough, that is not something I am excellent at. Burn knuckle, yeah. Terry Bogard moves. Yeah, I should try out the Claude moves. What else Claude got here? Fast knuckle. Ripper blast, apparently used it 4 times. Here we go. It's time to go Ripper blasting. Ugh. No items here. What was up here? Okay. There's more door action. I mean, doors are pretty cool.
Be careful.
Alright, hit this thing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's like some crazy earth attack. It's alright, I guess. Kind of like the burst knuckle a little bit more.
Looks strong. I'm coming.
But here we go. And it's kind of on the slow side, but maybe if I do it enough times, it'll be a little bit more practical.
Is that it?
Unexpectedly weak.
There we go. Yeah, and I don't think it's too expensive as for MP goes. So maybe I can just kind of spam it.
I will win. Oh, please.
You will win because I'm doing whatever this attack is. I'm actually missing ammo. There we go. Just keep doing it, Claude. Tear them to pieces.
Is that it?
I am kind of happy that our strength is to the point where the enemies on this floor are not doing an especially good amount of damaging. Seraphic Garb. What did I just pick up? Oh, it's the same thing. Does Priestess need it? Priestess should put it on. I'm gonna wear that Seraphic Garb.
Behind you. Whoa.
Whoa. There we go. Tear him into pieces. Dragon Howl, just to mix it up a little bit. Life is about variety. Can't just tear things to pieces. Sometimes you gotta throw a dragon at them. Not for like strategic purposes, but just because that's how life needs to be. A little bit of earth, a little bit of dragon. You know what I mean? Alright, what else? What else have I been neglecting on Claude? Ripper Blast, that's pretty alright. See here. Oh, it's the HP restoring thing. Shooting Stars. What was this one? Gonna do that. Gonna do that, but with a buff Claude. Let's see. Gonna go up first. There's nothing up here. Then I'm gonna go down. Hopefully there's a whole lot more. Oh, it's Puffy again. Uh-oh. Eek, help! Look out! Hey! Look at that thing. The situation. Somewhere else. Is it supposed to be familiar? Well, let's go ahead and help. Because I'm a buff Claude. I'm a buff Claude with strong attacks.
Heads up. I will turn you into a beam.
Am I supposed to recognize Puffy from somewhere? Because I really don't remember anyone named Puffy at all. Ooh, I'm punching. Ooh, it's punching. Punch him, Claude.
Leave it to me.
How did this girl get to this floor and not be able to handle these monsters? They're the easiest thing.
I feel strong. That was easy.
Is it gonna blow up? Oh no, it's just gonna fade out of existence. Oh, so you expect me to be grateful or something, right? I mean, I guess you could be that. They're giving her so many stuff in her sprites. Look at all the animations. Who is she? This Weird Slayer. Oh, this must be the weapon that Esther was talking about, right? Well, let's see. Does Claude use it? Sacred Tear. What? Hold on. Maybe I should just go look at whatever it is. But I am here to slay the weird. Alright, so Weird Slayer. Oh, it's a punchy thing. Oh, is it for Reina? A weapon that can foul beings not from this world. Weird enemies with one blow. With one blow! Oh, girl. Reina's about to mess this thing up. Yeah, it's kind of weak. But whatever. I'm gonna equip it. I guess I'm gonna be a punchy Reina. Alright. Now this is progress.
Wow. She looks strong. Be careful.
Dragon Howl. I'm gonna punch you. Yeah, I'm a punchy Claude. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay, this is not the best attack. Claude kind of has a short, stubby arm. Not actually hitting anything. Oh, good job, Priestess. Getting so many levels. You're such a strong girl. Is she level 113? That's so many levels, Priestess. Let's see here. Air Slash. It's like the first attack that we ever got. Putting it on. Putting it on and trying to remember exactly what it was. So I definitely did not use it a whole lot at the beginning of the game. I think I was just mashing X. Because I'm good at this game. Ooh. Alright. It does kind of have a lot of projectile attacks. Also, I don't think it... Is it hitting? Am I missing a lot? It's kind of tough. Dragon howl. Just keep on howling like a dang old dragon. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, so at the moment it does kind of feel like Dragon Howl might be my best move, but Sword Bomber is pretty fun. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that a little bit more. Oh wait, no, also Burst Knuckle? Burst Knuckle. Gonna do Burst Knuckle. Gonna get a really good Burst Knuckle. There we go. Burst Knuckle, yeah! Punching it, yeah!
Looks like we won.
It was a piece of cake. Oh, I should go check out Priestess's skills again, shouldn't I? Because she got a little bit of SP. She got a couple of levels. I don't know, get provocation? Maybe, I don't know. That's fine. Oh, the door closed on me. How very rude. Can't just go slamming doors. No excuse if you're in the door. It's still rude. Oh, gotta stop this thing from casting. Gotta stop all these things from casting. Where's Knuckle? Get punched. Get punched. Yeah, oh, 9,999. That's a strong Knuckle. Oh man, this guy punching the ground. Oh. Alright, we're alright. I mean, probably can't get hit by like 4 of those, but you know what? We're alright. We're not about to allow it to hit us with 4 of those. Good. Ah. Oh, there she is again. Alright, might have to fight it again. I'm gonna go ahead and heal our HP. Good. We have a lot of MP. Well, except for Opera, I guess. Give Opera a little bit of root beer. Root beer. Ooh, wait. Orangeade. Drink it up. There we go. Let's go. Hey, where did that demon go? The one that was hanging out with you went away. It's a demon, not a wild beast, okay? I thought you could control it. Leave me alone, alright? Anyway, give us the key. It took the key with it. This girl, she sounds about as stuck as we are. Come on, do something, you dang old.
It's gonna be tough. Be careful.
Who is she? She like seems like she's supposed to be someone. Like, is she a cameo from another game? I don't remember any puffies in the first game, the first Star Ocean. But then again, I don't have like the strongest memories of the first Star Ocean, especially not of its NPCs. How many times do I have to tell you the key was taken by that demon? You had to tell me a few more times, because I don't know what else to do. So do I have to like run around and try to find the demon?
Stay focused.
Dragon Hell. And the burst knuckle. And the occasional burst knuckle. Oh, burst knuckle. Ooh, burst knuckle. Going hard. Hey, Blue Infinity, thanks. I will need luck to be able to get through this cave of trials, man. Also, I hope you're having a pretty great day, Blue Infinity.
Wow, he looks strong.
Spider people. A couple of jobs ago, one of my managers, just my team manager, I guess. The company wanted to go watch a movie together, just as like a special holiday thing. And that around that time there was Into the Spider-Verse coming out. Into the Spider-Verse? Hold on. Whatever the first Miles Morales movie was. Gosh, I am pretty sure that was Into the Spider-Verse. I wish the titles were a little bit less similar. But yeah, we were trying to choose a movie and we were all like, we should totally watch Spider-Man. But my manager was all like, no, I don't want to watch Spider-Man. Isn't Spider-Man kind of creepy? And we were like, creepy? Yeah, because he's like part spider. That's so creepy. And she also called Aquaman Waterboy. Which was so hilarious. Because I'm a huge Aquaman fan. And that was a total disrespect to the name. But it was also a hilarious disrespect to the name. I'm sorry that everything's been tough for a full 7 days. That's a full week, man. But you know what? I'm glad that you are able to figure out whatever it is you're trying to resolve there. So good on you for being able to come to a resolution. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. It's so great. Because sometimes you just kind of want to sit back and just revel in the fact that everything is hard, everything is so difficult. Why does life have to be so whack? But yeah, you're making life whack, or less whack for yourself. That's a pretty great thing. Oh yeah. But yeah, I guess my manager was just generally an arachnophobe. I think that's the reason why she just was not about Spider-Man. I don't know, like seeing like a regular Tom Holland with spider powers, is that really creepy? Miles Morales with spider powers? Because like you're not seeing him be like actually Spider. Well, you know what? If you go into like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans, the Sam Raimi films, it's a little bit creepy because like those webs are coming out of his wrists like a weird spray natural web out of his body, and that is pretty creepy and gross, I will admit. And like thinking that he has like these little hairs on his fingers that will allow him to crawl up buildings. Yeah, you know, Spider-Man's pretty gross. Ew. Peter Parker? Gosh. Kill with fire, I guess. And kind of makes you wonder if Marvel even likes Spider-Man that much, because they keep on making him go through very mean character arcs. It's like, screw this guy for actually liking a girl, I guess. That's what it seems like every time I see something from a distance about Spider-Man in the comics. Just screw this guy. Peter Parker, yuck. I'm sure the stories are good though. when I would borrow some Spider-Man comics like a decade ago, when I was like super into collecting comics, I'd borrow them from my friend because he would he's a pretty big Spider-Man fan. And the stories were pretty good. I read like Spider-Man Big Time. I thought that was a pretty good story. Yeah, you know, I was kind of the same way growing up. I always thought Spider-Man's webs were organic, like all the time. Because I think the 90s cartoon might have had like an arc or something where his webs were organic, and I did not watch a whole lot of it, but like, you know, I thought that radioactive spider blood gave you organic webs. I always just thought it was like a thing. And then you see it in the Raimi films. I definitely did not realize that it was a thing that Spider-Man invented himself. Like, he decided to just grossly have with a spider theme. He's like, I'm a Spider-Man, so I should have web. So he decided to make web shooters for himself because he's a dang old nerd. Oh yeah, I did not actually read One More Day for Spider-Man. I didn't actually read that arc. I just heard a bunch of people not liking it. Oh, your dad was a huge Spider-Man fan. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, Spider-Man is definitely the type of hero that seems to have resonated with a lot of people.
Wow, she looks strong. Looks strong.
I feel like I definitely didn't appreciate Spider-Man enough, like, as a kid. Ooh, that's a lot of comics to have owned. And yeah, Batman the Animated series. That's a good reason to like Batman.
Stay focused.
Like Batman the Animated series, I'm like disappointed that I didn't give it enough love as a kid. Because I would like look at it occasionally and be like, oh, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. And it had Robin. I thought Tim Drake Robin in that one was pretty cool. But that was way before I even knew there were multiple Robins. I just knew that sometimes Robin was a grown man. And sometimes he was a kid, and I wanted to watch the part where he was a kid because that's the part that resonated with me.
We have a full score with this.
So did you end up keeping those comics, or did one of your other family members end up keeping the comics? Because that sounds like a pretty epic collection of comics. So I kind of hope that they are pretty well preserved and collected. Like, I still have a long box, exactly one long box of the comics that I collected from when I was super into collecting comics around when the New 52 was a thing in DC. I just kind of hopped onto that hype train and had a pretty good time just going in and trying a bunch of different things, hanging out at the comic book shop with friends every week, and those are pretty good memories. And then while we're there, we just like stop by the Taco Bell or the McDonald's. That's just like in the same shopping center. Yeah, pretty good time. But boy, times were different. Like back then, you used to be able to actually get a McDonald's McDouble for $1. A dang old dollar. I think even back then, Taco Bell used to do the $2 meal deals, and those were insane. You get like an entire 5-layer burrito, beefy 5-layer burrito, and like oh, whoa, there's that monster. You get like a beefy 5-layer burrito, a bag of Doritos and like a Baja Blast. Oh my gosh, those were the best. Go in there, get a $2 meal deal. Let's see. And then get it like an extra burrito because like it's so cheap. You get another burrito. And beefy 5 layers themselves used to be like $1 for a while, maybe $2. But yeah, I really hope those comics are still pretty well kept, because it just sounds like a really cool collection. It is pretty unfortunate that grilled stuffed burritos are gone. But I think if you like order off of the app or something, you could make them you could like build a burrito that is technically a grilled stuffed burrito, just not quite there, but it's close enough. Like you could make like a 7-layer or something, add guacamole, tell them to grill it, add like tomatoes or whatever. Yeah, I mean, like the grilled stuffed burrito, that was good. Like if I really wanted to like burrito myself up at Taco Bell, I would get the grilled stuffed burrito. That was pretty consistently a good time. Had like the rice and the beans and the beef, and it was grilled. Oh, you know, one of the wonders of life is when you first decide to actually like toast a burrito that you get from Taco Bell, like day 2. Like I never thought of doing that before, but like one day I just decided I have this leftover beefy 5-layer burrito, I'm gonna freaking toast it, and I toasted it, and that thing was actually freaking delicious. I don't do it all the time because usually when I have a beefy 5-layer or something from Taco Bell, it's going. I mean it's gone. But like if you ever have a day 2 beefy 5-layer, toast that thing. Freaking toast it. But yeah, generally like Taco Bell had like the best value menu stuff, man. Like you go to Burger King at the same time, or McDonald's, like okay, you get like a McDouble, you get like a cheeseburger, you get a double stack, I don't know, that's fine. But like, oh, I'm supposed to be Raina, aren't I? All right, Raina's gonna go punch this thing. Go punch it, Raina! Go punch it, Raina! Yeah! I like this fight. I like this floor. It's a pretty good floor. See here, Red Lotus gem. Is that the key? Is that the key I need? I'm gonna keep this on for the rest of the floor just in case. Let's see here. You will never be able to look at a day 2 burrito anymore because of YouTube cooking channels. Well, I'm still able to look at day 2 burritos because I never really watch YouTube cooking channels. Well, no, that's not completely true. I watched a couple cooking shows. I guess they're technically cooking shows, but they're not really cooking channels. Like Christy Carlson Romano did like a cooking show for a while, where she would like make a dish with some of her Hollywood contemporaries. Like she would get Will Friedle from Boy Meets World and Kim Possible, and then they would like make food. And I would watch that because like 'cause I thought that type of content was pretty cool. Christy Carlson Romano. I definitely watched Even Stevens and Kim Possible growing up. And she is the first voice of Yuffie in Kingdom Hearts that I tend to think about when I think of the voice of Yuffie. It tends to sound like Christy Carlson Romano. And I've also like just very recently I've gotten into watching Watcher videos from the Watcher YouTube channel, and they have a cooking show. One of the impressive things about that channel is it's just you watch the channel because you like the people, you like the personalities in it, because like they tend to just switch up whatever actual content it is. You go there because you like Ryan Bergara or Shane Madej, I guess.
I will win. Be careful.
As opposed to because you like a cooking show or because you like monster or ghost hunting shows. So they tend to switch up their just type of content to
Leave it up to me.
every few months, it seems. And it's kind of addicting to just watch. I guess that's the point. That's not what I'm trying to say. But what exactly is it about the cooking shows that you've seen, Blue, that makes you not able to look at a day 2 burrito? The very rare day 2 burrito. Because I never have day 2 burritos these days. When I have a burrito these days, man, I'm eating it. I'm eating it right now. It's over. It's freaking over. There, you ain't seen no day 2 from this burrito. This burrito is about to be ended in about 3 minutes. That's me. That's me whenever I get Taco Bell these days. Yeah. I have you for 3 minutes of playtime. It's like Ultraman.
Oh no! What shall I
With rotten cheeses.
Here's the enemy.
Why is there rotten cheeses? Why did he leave it on his counter overnight? And also, why did the cheeses go bad after one night?
Okay.
I don't know if these are cooking channels that you're watching, dude. Like, I don't know what on earth vile cooking channels you're watching. I'm over here thinking about Christy Carlos Romano, talking about Kim Possible making like a pizza. That's a cooking show I want to watch. I want to watch Stephen Lim make the best dish that he can possibly make with very expensive ingredients for his best friends. That's the kind of show I want to watch.
I will win.
Stay focused.
I guess that's the reason why people would be passing it. Just like why? Just why? And then you watch the video because you want to know why.
Looks like we won.
It just sounds like a bad time. But you know what? If you ended up watching that, I can see why. I can see why you have issues with most things. with day 2 burrito.
Behind?
Because it just sounds like a 100% bad time. Now, if he toasted that burrito, I think I'd have a different opinion on it, man. Oh, I just noticed that Priestess finally hit like that. 9,999 HP. That's a lot of HP. Did she start today with that much? Whatever. I have a strong Priestess and I'm happy about it. A strong Priestess and Rain is letting me keep her.
Good night.
I've also kind of been walking around in a circle. I lost track of which direction I'm supposed to be going. This open? Okay, we can use the jewel we got from the demon. So the jewel really was the key. Weird key.
Behind?
Whoa!
Ha!
Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's why there's the roach. That's why the cheese went bad. He didn't toast it. Like, I promise you, if he decided to toast it and not just put it in the oven, different story completely. Because then it gets crispy.
Well, that's 80 points.
But yeah, oh my gosh, I could talk about old school fast food deals for days because those are just the days that I miss.
Stay focused.
Like those double stacks at Burger King, that was awesome. First of all, the base price is $1 if you just want like a single stack. A single stack, it has like some cheese and some bacon and some Thousand Island sauce. But then you add another $1. You add another $1, and then you get another patty. Then it becomes a double stack. Add another $1, $3 gets you a triple stack. I mean, that's a whole lot to stack on. So I didn't actually used to go that far. Because back then I used to be a little bit more concerned about my arteries and how it makes my blood flow. These days a whole lot less. But back then I was like, that's a lot, can't be doing that. But you could go wild and crazy and add still another $1. Okay, what is these enemies right now? Hold on. We are dumping everything onto these guys and we're only doing ones. Why are we only doing ones? Hold on, I'm gonna use a dang old, what's it called? Hit with another spectacle. Because I gotta see how much I actually had to hit these things. How much HP do they got? Oh, the metal and funny. I had to hit them 300 times? It doesn't seem like they have any weaknesses. I just kind of had to hit them 300 times. Alright, well, this floor sounds whack. Why do I have to fight this enemy? I mean, I guess I could run. It doesn't seem like he's doing that much to me. I already destroyed the rest of his party. Like, I hope it's like a Dragon Quest slime, where if you beat a metal slime, he gives you a whole lot. Like a whole lot of gold or EXP or whatever for beating it. But those things only have like maybe 5 HP. They're just really hard to hit. Am I really gonna hit this thing 300 times before it dies? And I could just run. But I kind of want to see what happens if we defeat it. Let's see here. Wendy's. I always thought Wendy's was a little bit expensive as far as fast food goes. Just generally, I always thought they're like main menu items. The combo menu items, I thought those were kind of expensive. But I guess what's it called? The value menu was probably a whole lot more affordable. I don't know. I didn't go to Wendy's a whole lot 10-ish years ago. But I did go to Wendy's sometimes, but like on those occasions it was go big or go home. I did end up going to Wendy's a little bit more recent years.
Don't bother me.
Oh goodness, I don't want to fight more of these metal things. Can I just run? Alright, get the heck out of there, Opera. We're not putting up with these guys. I do like Wendy's. Those Baconators. Kill me with those. Kill me with those. Delicious.
Careful. What?
All right, now these guys, I'm pretty sure I can beat up.
Dragon howl!
Look at this dragon howl. All right, yeah, we're melting their faces off.
That was it?
Oh, because of course they're not about to give us actual EXP. Because they're the easiest thing in the world. What are these? Is it a puzzle? Or do I have to actually fight them? I hope I don't have to actually fight them.
I won't lose.
I ain't fighting these guys. We're out of here. I ain't putting up with this. Get out of there. I'm so glad that they're easy to run from. Oh my gosh. Look at this strange stone statue. It says funny thief on it. But I ain't laughing. They ain't that funny. Their jokes are very stale and kind of offensive.
Be careful. Ha!
Yeah. Yeah.
Ha! We have a full score with this.
Ooh, we got useless decorations. That's a good time. Okay. I wonder what the deal with these things are. What's this puzzle about to be?
Yeah.
Rated attack. Oh, get off my cute girls, you weirdos. There we go.
Looks like we won.
We're getting those spectacles back. Alright, what's through this door? Hopefully it'll tell me what this puzzle is.
Is this it?
Things will work out somehow.
Things will work out if we run.
Out of here.
Heh. But what else? Comic books and cheap fast food. I like to think that is the
Let's get out
major
of here.
thing that defined my college days straight after high school. But then again, I didn't eat a whole lot of fast food like before that, because just generally my family did not do fast food very often. Oh my gosh, dollar stores were actually $1. I have not actually gone to a dollar store in a very long time. But you know what? I have gone recent enough to realize that no, dollar stores do not sell things for just $1. That is true. You have like the $2 tree or something. Inflation sucks. Why do we have to inflate? And why do prices have to inflate when I have no income? Why is the world like this?
I won't
Ooh.
lose. I will make you fall.
Like even just recently I noticed that I went to, I think it was Wendy's earlier this week, and they had the they used to have the $5 biggie bag, but apparently it is now a $6 biggie bag. It has the same exact things as the $5, but is now $6. So that sucks. Okay, does anybody else want this dream crown? Can I put it on anyone else? Anybody else want the dream crown? Does Claude want the dream crown? Okay, nobody else wears it. It's strictly a Reina crown. Crown for Reina.
Careful.
What?
What? Oh, we're not fighting these. We're not fighting. How many of them? 4 of those? That's all. That is like 1,200 hits for no reason. A cure poison. Nice. Was anything poisoning us? You know, I still don't really understand the reason for cure poisons in this game, because there's already aquaberries.
Is this it? I won't lose.
There's exactly one of these guys. We could beat him up, but it's a pretty big time sink. Good job, Priestess. You hit it. Show him who's boss.
Careful.
Be careful.
Alright, hit these guys.
Looks like we won.
Ba-dum, ba-da-ba-ba.
There's the enemy. Don't bother me.
Ugh. So many of these metal dudes. I don't want to fight these metal dudes.
I'll fall
Do not
back.
have the means to fight the metal dudes. I also did not catch how much EXP I actually get for defeating the metal dudes. I was not paying enough attention. I was thinking about fast food or something.
Let's get out of here.
I'll fall back. Home. I'm going home.
Taco Bell's $5 box is $5.60 now. I feel like they're more expensive than that. I guess they do have $5 boxes still, right? I don't know. I got like a deluxe cravings box like the other week, and that thing I'm pretty sure it ran me like around $10.
We have a full score with this.
Maybe that's like a regional thing. I don't know. But what $5 box? What's inside of a Taco Bell $5 box? 'Cause I'm pretty sure they've been like over $5 for a while now.
Oh, it's just them.
I'm coming.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to fight these. Ah, run, run, girls. Oh, who was that got poisoned? Was it? Oh, it's Priestess. She got poisoned. But you know, I did like go to Taco Bell and just kind of got like a what was it, a cheesy gordita crunch, and just like the cheesy gordita crunch itself was like practically $5. Like it was like over $5 after tax. Those things are so expensive. I mean, it was good, but it didn't last very long. It didn't last like $5 long. Crazy. Inflation is whack.
There's Mr. Enemy. I'm coming.
Oh, I didn't know that the prices on the app were actually lower.
Whoa. Let's retreat.
I don't know. I usually when I want Taco Bell these days, I just like go to the drive-thru real quick and be all like, "Hey, give me that." And then they give me that. But it's not as good as it used to be. Like for some reason, it felt like beefy 5 layers in like the early 2010s. Those were some real 5 layers. I don't know. For some reason, beefy 5 layer just has not been hitting the same lately. Ooh, they have build your own box things. That's pretty nifty. Gosh, I'm talking about Taco Bell all day. Maybe I'll go get Taco Bell tomorrow. Maybe I'll get Taco Bell after I close the stream. What time does Taco Bell close? Haven't had like a late night Taco Bell, an evening Taco Bell in a long time. I usually just like go there during my lunch breaks when I allow myself to have a lunch break. But then again, those lunch breaks tend to happen at like 3. But yeah, I have to try the build your own box thing. The build your box thing sounds pretty nifty. Because you could just put your... Put a beefy filer in there. I did get like a, what was it, rolled chicken tacos box. And I do kind of like those rolled chicken tacos. They're kind of like those microwavable taquitos, but Taco Bell, crispier. It's pretty good. But it only had like 2 sticks inside of it, inside the box that I got. And I was like, that's pretty cool, I guess. Oh gosh. What is this thing hitting me with? Stop doing that. Ah. I also have not at all figured out what I'm supposed to do on this floor yet. I'm not supposed to actually move the statues, am I? But where am I supposed to move the statues? I guess I have to go look at them. Hold on. I'm gonna go backtrack a little bit. So I have not figured this place out yet. I've been thinking about burritos. I've been thinking about whatever Claude needs to do.
Heads up. Go.
Dragon Howl!
And Dragon Hell. Oh my gosh. There we go, yeah. Hit him, guys. Just hit him with everything. Hit him with everything. Punch it, Claude.
Is that it?
Ooh. Never been like a huge fan of the Doritos Locos Tacos, but well, every time I ended up getting one, I wasn't completely disappointed, but I never like go out of my way to like order it specifically. But it is a pretty neat idea. But I generally like, I don't really like getting my fingers dirty when I eat food. Like I use like a profuse amount of like napkins whenever I'm like eating fast food. I just need to wipe it off, man. I don't want to lick it off. What if I get like gross germs? One of my friends reminded me this week that bacteria is not a flavor. I don't want that on my fingers. I'm about to lick that up. Disgusting.
There's the enemy.
We can win this.
Yeah, I used to use fork and knife for pizza when I was a kid. Like back when Pizza Hut had like the fancy dine-in experience in like the 90s. That's when I would like eat pizza with a fork and knife as a little kid. These days I'm all like, I'm just gonna eat this, man. But I will still wipe my fingers profusely. Because I don't like getting them dirty. So I don't usually like getting Doritos or Doritos Locos Tacos or, you know, just generally Doritos. But they're just occasionally I do get like a weird craving for Doritos. Yeah, Blue. Just in case you didn't know, forks and knives are for babies.
Looks like we won.
Yeah. Forks and knives are for babies. I don't know why a grown man would use them.
The enemy.
It's gonna be tough.
A grown infinity. A grown Blue. I don't know, like my biggest problem with, I feel like when I actually go in with the fork and knife, and again this is like going off of memories from when I was like a kid. I felt like it would like
You look strong. It's gonna be tough.
kind of like drop the toppings and cheese out of the mixture. Like I guess you could still like scoop them up onto your fork afterwards, but like I want them all at once, man. I want them in the bite. Come on. Where am I? Did I go back a floor? Gosh, I feel like I'm kind of running around aimlessly right now. I'm now thinking about pizza. I could optionally just eat some pizza. What's gonna stop me from eating some pizza later? Nothing. Nothing should stop me from eating pizza. Gosh. Oh my gosh, that does remind me that Little Caesars is also more expensive these days. Like, it really used to be $5 hot and ready pizza. Probably was sitting on the rack for maybe like an hour or half an hour before you got there, but it's hot, it's ready, it's $5. But no, like, last time I like went in and like bought something, I think it was like $7 or $8. And for the large pepperoni, I was like, oh my gosh, this is how you gauge inflation. When Little Caesars decides that the hot and ready half an hour sitting here pizza is no longer $5, but $7 or $8. That is the sign of the changing times.
I won't lose. It's gonna be tough.
Looks like we won.
Yeah, I guess you can do high quality stuff. Little Caesars is dead now. Domino's. Ooh, I have not gone to a Domino's in a very long time. You only get those prices if you order on the app.
It's bad. Here's the enemy.
I'm coming.
I have not been doing Little Caesars. More Domino's. Have not touched any Domino's. I did used to go to a Domino's back when I had my old apartment a few years back. And no, the Domino's deals are pretty cool. Yeah, the $6 whatever. Get like a couple mediums.
There's Mr. Enemy. I will make.
Yeah, I mean, like, I never really do, I never do delivery. I always just go out and do carry out anyway. Oh gosh, I didn't realize what I was fighting. I don't want to fight this metal dude. He's too metal for me. And by metal, I mean he's a very hard guy. I don't want to hit him. I don't want to touch him. Too hard.
There's Mr. Enemy.
Oh, it's just them.
See, and escape.
We're out of here.
What else? There was like a Domino's on, like, right next to the campus when I was in university. And I would just kind of go there and
Will make you fall.
place an order in person.
Get out of here.
Even though it probably would have been cheaper if I like just ordered online or something. But I didn't know anything about that life back then. I just knew that I was out and I wanted a pizza and it's right there. But yeah, there was like a Domino's on really close to the campus.
We're out of here.
And just right there in that very same shopping center was a place called The Cave. And that was a pretty interesting thing because that was the cave just recently opened back then.
There's the enemy.
Things
And
will
it's
work out. We're out of here.
it's like a gaming net cafe or something. Where you go in, you pay some money and use their gaming setups. Like the computer, or they even had like some consoles.
Oh, it's just them.
I will make.
They used to host like Smash Bros tournaments. And the Smash Bros scene up where my university was pretty big because it was so close to Xanadu. We're so close to Maryland.
Are you ready?
Things will work out. I think.
So you could go there and just... What was happening? Why are we frozen? Go there, I would order a pizza, and then I might sit in the cave for a little bit. Hang out with some Smash Bros. People. Because that's the only game I ever, like, really played competitively.
Behind you.
Let's get out of here.
And that was pretty cool. I almost missed Domino's thinking about it. I've not had Domino's in a really long time.
Let's get out of here.
These days I usually default to like Marco's Pizza. It's definitely more expensive than the $6 or so that you're spending over there on those Domino's deals, but it's pretty good pizza.
I won't
And it could definitely be more expensive.
lose.
Because it's like, what, $9.99 for a
I'm going home.
large pepperoni magnifico? And that's a lot of pepperonis. Last time I brought a pepperoni magnifico to a party, most of the pepperonis ended up in the box. For some reason.
There's the enemy. I will make you
Like
fall.
anybody trying to grab a slice just kind of dropped all the pepperonis or something.
Let's get out of here.
I'll fall back. Retreat.
Alright, I have not figured out what to do on this floor. Nothing really presented itself as a puzzle. Like, there's these guys. I don't know what to do with them, though. Am I supposed to move them? But, like, interacting with them just makes me talk to it. And Claude just comments on it. So it doesn't really feel like I'm supposed to be moving them. Not that I would know where to move them if I could move them. Okay, but these guys definitely have to be something. It says funny thief on it. What am I supposed to do? I've not figured this out. I don't know what the funny thief does. He's not even that funny. He's kind of a jerk. Am I supposed to beat them up? Like the ones in the battles? And then beating them up in the battles will reflect on what just happened.
Looks like we won.
Oh my.
What just happened? Did it work? I don't know what just happened. I'm confused. Oh,
Behind you.
Be careful.
alright, can I beat these guys? Alright, you guys are very hard. I hope you all just run away. That's right. Run, you chicken. Alright, this guy's kind of brave, and I kind of wish he was a whole lot less brave. Alright, but you know, I'm gonna try to beat him up. You know, I have a hard time saying if I am winner. Because I have kind of been stuck on this puzzle, man. Also, Mecha64, how you doing today, man? Hope I'm doing alright. It was mostly tonight I was just reminiscing about affordable fast food. How Taco Bell used to have like the best value menu, just in my opinion. And the day 2 toasted beefy 5-layer is pretty good. But inflation sucks. Inflation makes it so that a $5 box is actually like 8. Oh my gosh. I am probably hungrier than I realized. I did not expect to be talking about food for so long. Oh, the thing ran away. Why did the thing run away? Why is Opera so poisoned? Alright, let's see here. Get Reina. Do some spells. You never had Taco Bell? Wow, your arteries must be fantastically clean. Are you just not a huge fast food guy, or do you really just don't want to live Moss? I'm not sure if that's even their slogan anymore. Well, I don't know if Taco Bell has a slogan anymore. The slogan is, please pay more for our menu. No grilled stuffed burritos, though. That's their slogan. Gosh, what is this puzzle? I'm stumped. I don't know what to do. There's a whole lot of enemies, though. Da! There you go. Good job, Claude. There you go, 2 EXP. Is there a not funny thief? Ooh, there's a button here. Do you want to press it? Yeah, I do. Ooh, and there was a door. An opening door. Oh, now we are progressing. I was starting to lose hope. There's bunnies now? Why is there so many bunnies? I like unlocked the bunny door. I'm about to be surrounded just by bunnies. There we go.
Unexpectedly reached.
Yes.
Hey.
All right. I hope this entire floor's puzzle was not just push the button, because that was very just push the button.
Oh, it's just them.
I will make you fall.
All right. Don't want to deal with these guys still. There we go. I want to recover a little bit of Opera's MP. So I'm gonna feed her some root beer. And drink the root beer, Opera. Alright. Okay, there's like an actual guy. See the funny thief? Who is this? Oh, he's funny thief level 99. I'll take that. What? He's stealing from me.
Careful.
I hope he's actually only level 99, because then we'll be able to handle him. What's happening? Oh, right. There's this time thing I need to defeat. Need to make sure that he's not doing anything crazy. Oh, you don't need Taco Bell. And you know what? Wendy's and McDonald's, not bad. In fact, I feel like I eat Wendy's a little bit more frequently than I eat Taco Bell these days. Yeah, you better humph. Better humph on out of here, boy. Oh, we got the funny slayer. What is a funny slayer? Is it good? Do I need it? What kind of weapon is it? Is it a sword? I got a funny slayer, a joke of a weapon. Oh, this thing is weak. That slays monsters called funny with one blow. Oh, maybe I need to just put it on? Might be useful. Alright. Am I gonna run into the devil? What's this magic circle?
Oh, it's just them.
Don't bother.
Ooh, does that mean I could defeat these things? Yeah! Ooh. Got one. Got another. Hey, they really did kill the things in one hit. Alright, but what is this magic circle? Escape? Sure. Why not? It's like a checkpoint. I like it. That means I don't have to run all the way back to the top now. I wish it was on every floor, really. Nice. Because I just realized that I have not saved since the previous floor. So it's probably a good idea for me to do this here. Yes. What else? It's my tickly sword. It's mostly we kill them with embarrassment. But it's pretty nifty because those metal funny thieves. Pain in the butt is how I would describe them personally. Alright, gotta go buy a little bit more root beer. Here we go. Ooh, how? Okay, that's pretty expensive. Why is this thing so expensive? Gosh. Can't you just be priced like root beer? What else do I need to buy? Yeah, that's probably all. Hey. Can't remember if I used that many of any other items. I don't think I really used any of my berries. Yeah, I still have all my berries. I'm not even sure if I even died. I didn't even die. Wow, this has been a pretty good run. Didn't die. Didn't lose. Mostly because Esther came in and told me that I should not fight that monster that was not killable earlier. Saved the entire playthrough, honestly. But yeah, we were reminiscing about the days when the McDonald's dollar menu used to be like $1. Used to be able to get like a double stacker or a McDouble from McDonald's, and that would be like $1, man. What the heck? But these days I think it's closer to like $2, almost $3 for a McDouble. I mean, it could be like a regional thing, but man, whack. Alright, well, how long does it take me to actually get back down to the level?
We can win this.
Oh, I still have my funny sword on. Oh, whatever, we could take these guys. I don't need a not funny sword to be able to beat these things. Ugh. I really hope that the future floors do not have these things. These spellcasting enemies, because man, 20 years just for one attack. Look at all that attack, man. Ugh. Ow. Claude, stop being so stunned. Oh my gosh, am I gonna die? I'm not actually about to die today. These things aren't about to kill us. What is this? Oh, it's Reina. It's Reina stopping us from being dead. Alright, it's time to pull out Dragon Howls. How are you guys still casting? You're being Dragon Howled. You should not be casting right now. You should be fully distracted by the fact that Claude is hurling dragon breath at you. It's very strange. People don't usually do that. Ugh, it's so glittery. But at least it's the weaker attack. Like, I doubt they're ever gonna actually kill me from using that attack. Not in this day and age. Nope, no Southern Cross. Only violence. There we go. Yeah, I can hit this guy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to switch my weapon out. Can't be using this funny sword. This funny slayer. Everybody's poisoned. Goodness. Oops. There we go. And let me switch out my equipments. Probably don't need the weird slayer. Oops. Yeah, Sacred Tier. Sounds pretty nifty. Oh shoot, look at the time. It's already almost 8. It is 8. Well, it means I do have to close out the stream. Guys, thanks so much for joining me on another stream. But before I fully sign out, I do want to point out that there is a new design on the Action Smacchan merch site. Of course, there is the link in the description of the video. But you get to see there is now the fancy Hero Virus design available for t-shirts and stickers. It is the very same Hero Virus that you see before you today. So check that out if you want to support the channel and make sure that we can continue doing the things that we do. And yeah, see you guys next time. Have a good night.